Hello you lovely people. In the wild heart of Yorkshire, where the trees stretch tall, the skies roll wide, and the wind always seems to have something to say, we set up camp for the night, a night of fire, food and fresh air. But this wasn't just any pitch of woodland, this was off-grid living with a view, complete with ancient stone ruins, muddy boots and a front row seat to the steam train gliding through the valley like it's still 1895. We hiked up to the hauntingly beautiful Skelton Tower, half crumbling, half magnificent, and soaked in the views that made the effort absolutely worth it. We may have burnt more calories laughing than we did walking. That still counts, right? While back at camp, a boy in the bag cheesy pasta on the camping stove, cooked just beside the fire. Then came the giant crumble, so big it practically had its own postcode. Apples, blueberries, fudge, the works. Topped of course with warm custard for the full northern experience. This was camp life done right. A camp of good people, wild places, belly laughs, and dangerously satisfying dessert. Welcome to the adventure. Hello you lovely people and welcome back to a new adventure. I'm out in the North Yorkshire moors. Just going to take a seat on nature's seat. Out for a group camp with quite a few lads I've never met before, but Baz is going to be there. Northern Bush Pig and Bushman Smithy. I'm not sure. Ben was here earlier but he's gone. I've just took 3 buses and just walked across the moors there. I'm probably about 5-10 minutes away from camp. So right, it's just after 1 and just heading into camp. I think I'm going to be the last one here, I think. If I can remember the way in. I'm expecting to hear voices shortly. I believe leads into camp, so I should just be able to follow this and I'll be at camp. I don't know why I'm whispering. This was obviously once a path. Just see in there, that's camp. Oh yeah. Oh. Hello. Oi. What? I've got no for you. Chaps, how we doing? So in there I've buttered my tray, bit of cinnamon, some brown sugar. Now we're going to add the apples. So we've added the apples, plenty of cinnamon, just adding the blueberries now. Have a good look. So, a couple of fudge chunks. Brown sugar, and we'll add the crumble top. Finish it off. More cinnamon. And then we'll finish off with some more fudge pieces on the top. So all I'm going to do now, as everything's covered in cinnamon, is I will cover that in tin foil, and then later on it will go on the fire for about 20-25 minutes. Got a couple of tins of custard to go with it. So I'll just give you a quick run round everyone's setups for tonight. Baz over here, in the one tiggerous, I think it's iron wall. And he's in there with Luna. One tigger ass. Yeah, just out there you'll get a nice view of the steam train in the morning. What? Gonzos in the camouflage tarp, and looks like a bivvy setup. No, count me out, mate. Bushman Smithies in the DD tarp and hammock. Over here, it's just me. I've got the army Basham. If you know, you know. Tarpaulin. I've got an army bivvy. And I've got a mosquito net that I purchased off Temu, so I'll give that a first run out tonight. I've got my army 2-season sleeping bag. Crumble. There's Luna. I've got no for you. Jabbers in the Helm Compact 2, cracking 2-man tent. Adams, and it looks like a 4x4 DD tap, plough point, cracking setup. Brad brought a trolley, and he's just in a tap bivvy setup. Just a minute, doing a bit of shooting. So for tea I've got 2 packets of cheesy boil in the bag pasta. Breakfast I've got a croissant and a flapjack. Chocolate flapjack. And to go with my pasta, I've got some Swedish meatballs.
Yeah. They sell it next to the normal stuff. It's vegan as well. Is it? Yeah. I'm sorry, isn't it the other way around?
So the crumble's finally done. We've got apple, blueberry, cinnamon, fudge, covered it in a nice warm custard. Right guys, as you can see, tucked up. I'm not even tucked up in bed, but I'm in my net. It's about just after 11. One a night. Good laugh with the lads, catch up with them. Enjoyed some good food. I had pasta and meatballs, and followed by apple and blueberry crumble with a bit of fudge and custard. So it's now time to get my head down. I will catch us in the morning. Right guys, that's where my tent was. There's my rubbish. Near enough packed up. Lads are just getting up. It is 7:20. Good camp. Here's some fantastic food. It's great company. But as you can hear, the rain's come. So I'll get packed up. Again, thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. Until the next time, look after yourself and peace.